Right now, we are following severe weather in Southern California, where Tropical Storm Hilary is pummeling the Los Angeles area. This is the Los Angeles metro area. The storm made landfall yesterday in Mexico and quickly moved north to the United States. Hilary is already smashing records for rainfall across California, with some parts of the state reporting nearly 3 inches of rain yesterday. Let's bring in meteorologist Bill Cairns. Bill, good to see you, but terrible circumstances. Give us the latest.
Yeah, good morning. Great to be back with the family here. But this storm, it did exactly what we were afraid of. The wind was not a huge ordeal. We only have 50,000 people without power. It's been all about the rain, the mudslides, the landslides, the rock slides, the debris flows, the burn scar areas. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of scenes like this. There are roads washed out. There are communities that are cut off. You can't drive in. The roads aren't going to exist anymore. And these are mostly in the mountains to the north of L.A. and to the east of L.A. and San Diego, for that matter, too. It's going to be a mess. A lot of these pictures were taken right before sunset, and the rain continued, if not got worse after that. So when the sun comes up today, we'll get a better idea of just who was hit the hardest and who was hit the worst. So the storm itself did cross over California's tropical storm. That's only the 4th time in recorded history that's ever happened. So that's why this was like mind-blowing, like big deal. And it's the first time since 1970s that anything like this happened. And so the storm is racing northwards now. So we're all done with it in Southern California. Just a little bit of rainfall left. And by the way, some of the highest rainfall totals, 11 inches in the mountains here in Mount San Jacinto. Mount Laguna had about 7 inches. San Diego had 2 inches. L.A. 2.5 inches. And it typically never rains in L.A. in the middle of the summer. Like, it's a winter is the rainy season. This is so unusual. And everywhere in maroon here, including downtown Los Angeles, is all under flash flood warnings. And by the way, even the Palm Springs area, they lost 911 call capability during the overnight hours in the middle of this horrific storm. So you can imagine how horrific that has been. And flash flooding will continue today, mostly in areas of Nevada and Boise and areas to the north. And as you guys know, we're not quite done yet with this storm in the mountains. That's where some of the highest gusts will be. But again, not a ton of power outages. And how about this, Joe and Mika? Obviously, we're towards the peak of hurricane season. You guys know, and everyone on the Gulf and Florida, we're expecting an active season. We have Franklin, Gert, Emily in the Atlantic. 3 storms formed this weekend. And we have a tropical system that's going to be heading towards Texas, likely as a tropical storm in about 48 hours, with no huge threats, no Ians or anything like that. But we're expecting a very active next month, and our thoughts obviously are with everyone in Southern California.
All right, we'll be watching the Los Angeles area and beyond. Bill Cairns, thank you very much for that report. Good to see you.